That's the view I have from my door of where I feed the cats. Yeah, it's hard to see with the camera here, but with my eyes it looks a lot clearer. Brr, 18 degrees just before 7 a.m. Oh, it's cold. Oh, cold, cold, cold. Yeah, well, it's a cold one on just before 7 a.m. on Sunday, March 2, 2025. And it's a cold morning, and the sun just came up, and there's a heavy frost on everything. Everything looks white again. Yeah. That's not going to help the grass to grow, is it? Yeah. Yeah. It's a cold, cold morning. Yeah, can't stay out in this cold area too long. Especially if I'm not dressed for it. Sure wakes you up though. Woo-hoo. I'm awake now. Even the kettle has frost on it. Yeah, both still hanging out with the cow in heat there. Yeah, the old cow. He was trying to ride her yesterday, and I'm sure he's going to continue for a few days, or at least a while. Okay, the other Highlander's laying down there by the bull. I saw her horn stick up. Yeah, I see a horn there behind the bull, or on the other side there. She's laying down. So everybody's here eating the hay. Yeah, they're working on this one again. Won't be no grass today. Oh, I can't see it. The sun's so bright. Gotta use my phone to block it. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty funny. That green dot at the bottom on my camera. There's a green dot, and then as I raise the phone up, it gets a red around the dot, and then as I get centered on the sun, yeah, it goes away. It centers around the sun. So green dot down there, and the red forms around it, and then now the red surrounds the sun. Okay. At least they're content. I got hay to eat, and the warmth of the sun today, if it warms up. It's supposed to be in the 40s today, but I'll be watching that. Hopefully it gets above 30 again today. Alright, catch you later. I don't know if it can be seen, but the frost on the roof is all sparkly like diamonds. Yeah, it probably can't see it in this video, but I can see it. Yeah, let me get closer. I can see the sparkly frost. At least on my eyes I can't. Well, time to go in. I didn't come in. I didn't dress for this cold air, so I can't stay out too long. Okay. Yeah, it's cold this morning. Cold and frosty. Huh, that's better than snow. Yeah, it's supposed to rain in a couple, today, tomorrow? No, tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. We'll see. Hope it don't snow, but I can live with the rain. I don't need any more snow. The vultures haven't found my pile of dead possum and raccoons yet, but they'll get around to it sooner or later. Yeah, I didn't get nothing. I didn't see nothing last night, so no new animals to add to the pile. There's my shadow around 7 a.m. Yeah, I think the sun's being blocked by the trees or something. It's not very bright. My shadow's not very dark, but I can still see it. Maybe just my eyes. I think I got blinded. Yeah, the sun's so bright. Okay, time to go back in the house. I tried to take a view of this last night. Oh, catch up, cat. That right there is where I can't even point. Right there is where I feed the cats their cat food. Instead of up here by the porch. When the other animals start to come and eat it, that way I can get rid of them. Eliminate the competition. Okay, if it's the neighbor's cat, it's okay. I don't mind cats. I like cats. They catch mice. Okay. Yeah, I can see them good from this. This is my line of sight when I see them at night. Okay, that's all. Well, it's 9:30 a.m. now, and temperature went from 18 degrees Fahrenheit to 28 degrees Fahrenheit in 2.5 hours. So that's a 10 degree increase. So it's only 9:30, so I think it's going to get into the 30s today. That'll feel better than yesterday. Yeah, it's about 9:45 a.m. and I think I'll take. Weather looks nice today. Not much wind today. That's good. It'll helps it to warm it up with the sunshine. Well, I'm gonna take the truck to town and go to a small store in a small town, just to stock up on a few items that I use up faster than others. Yeah, some things I like more than others. I'm headed that way. There's a town right there. I can see a water tower with that big white thing there. That's pretty far away. That's a town farther down, and that steam is from a electric power plant, and you can tell there's no wind today because the steam's going straight up. Okay, I gotta concentrate on my driving. All right. This is the receipt for the groceries I bought today. Yeah, that little bit of groceries cost me over $90. Well, I'm home. I pull around to the back so I can unload my groceries because I don't want to walk up and down the stairs. And vultures didn't find my harvest, I guess you could call it. Yeah, see how the cattle hang out down there? Next time I feed a bale, a hay bale, I'm gonna lay it. I'm gonna set it down there. Hopefully they won't roll it into the pond, but I want to add some. I want to start adding some hay there to build it up a little bit. Even though this branch empties in down there, empties out there, they're always hanging out there, laying on it, laying down there, just standing there. That way they'll have hay to eat. Plus they'll. I've never had hay there before, so I want to give them something to lay on if they feel like it. Because they always, I think it's out of the wind there, but there's no wind today, so I think that it's just a good place to sun themselves and hang out. All right, let's unload some groceries. I bought a few supplies that I eat up faster than others, like ice cream, coconut milk, pickles, cheese. I just love Velveeta cheese. I should probably kick that habit, but anyway, bananas, tomatoes. Today I broke down and bought some lettuce, a head of lettuce. I haven't eaten that for a while. And I also bought some tomato vegetable juice. I haven't drinking that for a long time. It's been a long time since I had vegetable juice. I figured I better step it up. Because the last time I went shopping in the big store, I couldn't find any pomegranate juice. Yeah, so hopefully I'll stock up next time I go if they have it. Yeah, I like that too. I mix a few juices together with my pomegranate, apple. Then I have a tea that I make out of lemongrass and what's the other one? Fenugreek. Yeah, then I mix it all together. Yeah, tastes pretty good. Anyway, I just unload this. Kind of hard to tell, but I noticed these two tires that were low before. I pumped them up a month or so ago. Yeah, at least a month, if not more. Looks like they're getting low again. Yeah, so before I use it again, I gotta pump them up again. I should have it checked, see where the leaks are, and have it fixed. But as long as I can pump them up for a month or so, I'm good. I'll get them fixed when they go flat and stay flat. Probably wouldn't hurt to put some new tires on here anyway. But who knows? I might trade this in for something better. Something with a cab on it. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't probably can't afford that, but it's nice to think about. All right. Okay, now I can move the truck back up to the top. And I'm done with it down here. See how those cattle just stand there, enjoying the sun? I think they're standing there to warm themselves. Yeah. So next time I feed hay, I might do it early. They still got hay on the other bale, but I just like to have something there for them to lay on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just about where they are right now, right there on that, right there on that. Because the low spot is down here by the end of the fence. That's the lowest spot on the end of that in that corner down there. So maybe I won't put it there. I'll put it up there where they're standing. That's probably a better place to put it. But I've seen them lay down here at the bottom too. But I'll keep it a little bit higher up on the hill. If it probably won't stay there, but at least that's where I'll put it. Maybe I'll do that today. I got an extra bale. Yeah. So once the hay's there to eat, so it'll just take them longer to eat it. All right, let's get this truck moved. I hear a frog down there. Yeah, I heard a frog. Here's a frog or woodpecker. Not quit. Anyway, move the truck. Well, I decided to turn the truck around here. I did that by backing in over there. On this side of that fence. Down there where the dead animals are. And then I can just drive out. It's easier than backing all the way out. Okay, I'm headed to the west side so I can park my truck. Yeah, maybe I'll grab this bale there, cut the net wrap off, and give this bale to this cattle down there where they're standing, because it's supposed to rain in the next couple of days. I'll get that bale down there before it rains. Yeah. I'm back to my parking. Oh, I can see that. It's hard to see, but right about there, at the bottom of that little, as the trees go down to the little thing there, I could see that white. I guess you'd call it white steam from that electric power plant that I saw on the highway while driving on the highway to town. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the roof and see if I can get a better view of it. Well, it warmed up to about 34 degrees by around 11:30 a.m. So it is warming up a little bit. It might get up to 40 today because there's not much wind today and the sun's shining, so that'll help. Yeah, I'm going to move that bale down to where the cows are. Yeah, I'm going to move a bale down there where they're standing, down in the bottom down there. I'll get it next to just about where they're standing. Hopefully they won't roll it down the hill. I'm going to set it in this way. So if they roll it, it'll either roll that way or toward the fence. Hopefully it won't be toward the fence. If you roll it that way, it'll probably wind up in the pond. But I guess I'll just take that chance. Oh, the hiding teller up here by the barn. There's even one in the pond. It ain't that hot. She's probably just getting a drink. Anyway, good time to be the white bull down there on the other bale in the bottom. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the net wrap off of this one and move it down where they were standing before, at the bottom of that hill on the other side of the fence. And if I'm lucky, they won't roll it into the pond. Oh, the one in the water came out up on top now. Okay, I guess I can move it. Start the tractor up, move it, just one bale. I think it'll be better. I just want to see how they react to it when I put it down there. Since they always stand there or lay there, I want to make it more comfortable for them. Yeah. I think they'll like it down there. I'm going to put the bale there at the bottom of the hill. Okay, bale's ready to move. got 8 bales left now. That's enough for 2 months. Maybe longer since I gave him a bale today. Yeah, this should take me into May. Well, it's getting close to 12 noon now. And I'm ready to, I gotta walk back down the road to close the gate. Today's Sunday, and I fed that bale on Friday, last Friday, and there's still plenty left on it. Yeah, I got plenty to eat here, plus the bale I just set out closer to the barn. Yeah, I decided to set it at the lowest point. So, because I put it up higher, or I thought I was going to put it, it would just roll down the hill. But with here, it's harder to roll it that way and harder to roll it this way. They can still flip it around and roll it down the hill toward the pond, but I'm hoping they'll just eat it. And Highland cattle are up on top. They haven't, the bully walked past it, but I don't think he did much to it. But at least it's there. After they eat it, they can lay on it then. Give them another place to lay down. Yeah, that'll be good enough. If I'm lucky, they won't roll it anywhere. They'll just eat it where it is. It's not like they're hungry anyway. Looks like Bully's going to walk up the hill and be with his girls that are up there. Yeah, they looks like it's the mama cow. Is that cow on the outside there on the left, up on top? Yeah, she was in heat yesterday. The bull was trying to ride her yesterday, but I haven't seen him doing nothing today. So we'll just have to wait and see if he gets some energy later. I don't even know if she's still in heat. I'll just have to watch him. There's my collection of possum and raccoon that were eating my cat food. Yeah, a bad choice on their part. I hope it's not a mistake, but I put that bale close to the fence on purpose. I wanted to prevent them from getting behind it and pushing it that way. Yeah. They can go on 3 sides of it to eat, and hopefully they won't go over here too much since the fence is there. As long as the fence is working, I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to let them spread it out right through in this area here. It also helped with the erosion coming down. Yeah. Cattle are up there. Oh, I haven't checked the groundhog trap yet today. Yeah, the one on the left is the one that was in heat yesterday. Bully, what are you eating that grass for? You got this whole bale of hay here. Huh, Bully? Yeah, anyway. While I was driving down here, this area through here, yeah, it's dry enough to drive a tractor. Drier over that way, but right through here, this low spot, I guess that's where the water drains down into the pond. But it's real spongy through here. Starting about here. This area is drier. But down in here, in the lowest spot, it's real spongy. You can see my tracks. Yeah, it's a little spongy through here. But once I get out, even up there, even over there, up there by that yellow pole, spongy over there too. Yeah. But anyway, there's the other bale. So they got plenty to eat. There. And they got this. And they got this bale too. Oh, maybe Bully did do that. I don't know. Anyway, that'd be harder for him to roll it this way and that way too, because that'll be uphill. Big Bully could probably do it, but not little Bully. Let's see what I got up here. Picture of the bale in the pond. Yeah, that'll work. Now I'm hitting the pear tree. Yeah, I gotta trim that pear tree one of these days. Yeah. I don't feel like doing it today though. Well, he's still nibbling that short grass underneath the fence. So if you get shocked, that's your own fault. Okay, since I'm out here, let me check the groundhog track. Looks like the cattle's doing something with it. That one there by the barn. Before I go back in, bunch of things going by. 4 of them. I missed the first one. It's Sunday, I guess they're having fun. Still hay in here too. Oh, she's just scratching her head on that pointy stick there. Pointy, whatever you want to call it. Log. She got a dead tree right there on the other side of her butt. Hip. Which I guess she likes that one sharper, I guess. I can't turn this phone off. Well, nothing in the trap. I don't see no new holes out here. So, and the trap is still set. Alright, I'll check it some other time. When the weather warms up this week, they might try to come out. Hopefully they just come out and get caught and they don't dig dirt into this trap again. What you looking at? I almost tripped over a log. Made them look. I was trying to back up without looking, and I almost tripped over a big log. Anyway, that's the one that was in heat yesterday on the right. Oh, there's that bale I set out. I think it's a pretty good position. If they do manage to turn it sideways, it'll roll down the hill by itself into the pond. Hopefully that won't happen. Oh, I just noticed something. There's a T-post there. Oh, rotten T-post. I should get that out of there. It's buried pretty deep though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to get a shovel or a post hole digger to dig that out. Yeah, but that's gonna hurt their feet if I ain't careful. If they're not careful. I just noticed. I didn't know it was there. I very rarely walking up and down this hill. In the past, I used to have this fenced off from there around to there on top of this little ridge here, and then I would let them walk along that little low spot there. Actually, the first cattle I had here, that's what they did. They wore a path through there over the years, but it got too hard. A couple of logs fell across it, so I decided to open this up for them, let them go up wherever they want. Hi, gyros. Oh, I'm gonna fall down this hill. Hello, girls. Look at her. She sticks her tongue out when she's scratching herself. Yeah, girl. Well, you guys let the bully breed you when you're in heat. Don't fight them. Yeah, I think she might be pregnant now. She's got a pretty good sized belly there. I'll have to keep an eye on her now. She's never had a calf. I don't know how many years old she is. She's younger than this one though. Yeah, it's not her calf. That's from a different cow that I had before. Looks something like her. Yeah. I forget what, she died of something. I forgot what. I think she ate some heated up hay, if I remember right. I think that's what she died of. Yeah. Somehow I got some hay that was hot in the middle. I'm not sure. It's been so long ago. And I said, she has to be at least 10 years old. I'm thinking. I could look it up, but she's pretty old for a heifer. For some reason, she's never got bred. I had a bull here with her, but I guess it just didn't take. But then I lost the bull 2021, I think, and then 2023. I didn't handle bull in 2022, and then 2023 I brought the big bull from the big pasture here, but that didn't take. And then they didn't have a calf. So in 2024, last year, I moved these three down with the big bull, and that younger heifer had her first calf, but it was stillborn. And then I guess she never got pregnant, or if she did, she lost her calf somewhere. I didn't notice it. And then she's the next one that could have a calf from the big bull. We'll wait and see. But this one came in heat twice, yesterday and 3 weeks ago. That one had a calf 2 weeks ago. So she might come into heat within a month. So I'll be keeping all I can do is watch them and see what happens. Can she make it up the hill, boy? Okay, let's go back in the house. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I don't see any cattle down at the big pasture. Down at the bottom anyway. My big pasture starts over that way somewhere. Across this field. My bridge is over that side. Somewhere. I think right behind that grapevine here. Yeah. Somewhere over there. I don't think I want to go there today, but I might. I might later this afternoon. It's already afternoon. After 12, I mean. But it's going to rain. It's going to rain tomorrow or the next day. So let me check them one more time before it rains. Oh, there's no wind to speak of. There's a little breeze, but not much. I don't hardly feel anything, and there's I don't see many waves on the pond. There's a little gentle ripples, but not much. So that'll help warm it up if there's not much wind. That's good. Yeah, warming up today a little bit. I think the forecast showed somewhere in the low 40s. Yeah, I see my cat. You can't see it now behind that tree. It's on the other side of the pond. Probably hunting. Let me get a closer look. Maybe I can find it. See it catch something. But I doubt it. Yeah, I can see a slight ripple in the water. But hardly anything. Yeah, there's barely a wind today. That's nice. Nice when there's no wind. Of course, in the summertime when it's hot, then I can handle some wind to cool it off. There's the two cats. Bud's on the bottom, down the low side. Female's up high. He's going to pounce on her. There he goes. Look at him, always playing. I'm glad there's two of them. They can keep each other company. I never see them playing with the mama cat, their mama. They were born last year. And I think that female cat was bred here a few days, maybe a week ago. She'll have the end of April sometime. She'll have kittens. I'll be waiting for that if that happens. Because I don't think mama cat's, I think she's too old to have kittens. She's looking kind of ragged, the old mama cat. I don't know how old she is, but she's old. Little bully went back down to the bale, but he's not eating the bale. He's eating the grass underneath the fence. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I guess he does. I guess he can get behind her, but they can't get too much behind there. They can just stick their head in, maybe. Of course, the cattle with the longer horns, they're going to get tangled up in the fence if they do that. So I don't know if it was a good or bad thing by putting the bale that close to the fence. I thought it was good. I didn't want to get behind it and then trying to push it away from the fence. So that's why I put it there. Oh, he's eating the bale now. All right, good for you, bully. All right, I'll let you have your fun. Don't forget about that mama cow. She's in heat. Do your job. Okay. At least I got that bale set now. I'll see what they do with it. I don't know what the cattle are waiting for. They're just hanging around up there. I guess they got full bellies. They're not too hungry. Okay. I'll catch you later. The temperature reached 40 degrees at 3 p.m. So that's good. The bully's on top of the hill. Little bully's on the hill. That heifer down there, she's down there grazing on some grass. There might be some hay there too, I don't know, but it looks like grass. The other two are down there on that bale that I just set out today. So, okay, I'm going to head out to the big pasture and check them cattle there. Especially that red heifer that's pregnant. Even though today had a chilly start, warmed up nicely. It's 40 degrees, so it's pretty good. It started around 18, and then it's 40 now, and there's hardly any wind. Yeah, so it's nice. I'm gonna head out, drive out to the big pasture just to check the cattle, see how everybody's doing. Well, I didn't record nothing on the way out. Yeah. There's a cattle up here. Yeah. Well, there aren't very many. Oh, there they are. Okay, there's the bull on the left. So they got two bales knocked out. Yeah, the baby calf way over there, in line, just in line, about in line with that, just behind that white calf standing up way back there. Yeah, it's just in front, sort of in front of it or behind it. The right of the one white one standing up. Well, yeah, the one here where the white calf's laying, she's that bale was knocked down first the day I fed it, which was Friday. Today's Sunday. And yesterday, all three bales there by where the bull is, that they didn't tear them apart yet. So since yesterday, the bull tore this one apart. Yeah, didn't look like they scattered the hay too far, but there's still plenty of hay there to eat. Yeah. Cattle looks like they're well fed. Uh-oh. What's going on with that cow? The one behind this, the white one laying down, there's a heifer. Red heifer's over there. I wonder if she's having a calf. She's laying flat. Look at her belly, it's so big. I don't want to scare nobody. I hope she's just resting. Yeah, I think maybe she's having a calf. I don't know. I didn't see nothing coming out back in. I guess I better get a closer look. Well, I don't know what she's doing. She's laying there. I think she was just stretching. Everybody looks comfortable. The mama cow started up way back there. And the baby calf is, yeah, it's just over 2 weeks old. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 18th. Yeah, it's about, I think it was 2 weeks old yesterday. 2 weeks yesterday. Well, I'm still waiting for this heifer here to have a calf, but I can never tell if she's having it or not. I think she's just rested, like with the rest of them. She doesn't look like she's in labor. I'll just sit here and watch him for a while. Yeah, the bull he tore apart this bale today, or since yesterday anyway. And there's two more that he hasn't tore apart yet. I can tell they've been eating on them, but they're still in one piece mostly. And then that one there, that's the bale that they start the day I fed them. This is the bale where the white calf is, or white heifer, where she's at. That's the bale that they tore apart the same day I fed them. And then I guess yesterday and today, not yesterday, because I came out here yesterday. That bale was still in one piece. So since yesterday they tore that apart. And I guess those will be gone by the end of the week. Yeah, but that's okay. I got more hay to feed them. Yeah, those are the 4 bales I'll feed next. That's the old hay from 2023. And I still got 1, 2, 3 rows of 4. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think there's 2 there on the end, on this side, right there. So that would be 12. Could be around 14 bales there. Everything else down there from that dividing the gap there all the way to the other end, that's hay from 2024. That's all from 2024. Okay. All right. Yeah. And there's a shelter down there, which they hardly ever use that. I got a salt block in there too, a mineral block. And the pond is on the other end too. Everything looks the same here except that white one. That white bull from last March. So at the end of this month, today's March 2nd, and at the end of March he'll be a year old. But his mama, who's that cow standing over there by the trees, she had her calf 2 weeks ago when it's laying right there. So that's his little sister. And okay, that baby calf is a 6th calf. Okay, let's start from the beginning. The first calf of that old mama cow is the cow laying here on the right in front here. And then the second one is that darker one just in front of that white one standing up. And then the third one is this red heifer here laying down in the middle. And then that was 3. She was 3. She looks like she's uncomfortable. The fourth, I said the first, and then the fourth one is that brown one way over there on the right in the back by the trees. That was the 4th heifer. So that cow had 4 heifers. 2 of them are already cows. The one on the right front here, she already had 3 calves. The white one that's laying down over near the bull, and the white bully over at the house, and the black bull there right behind, right past that red heifer, way back there with that other calf. It's the black one with the white head, with the white forehead and the white muzzle around the nose. Yeah, that was her 3rd calf.
Yeah, what is she doing? She looks like she's trying to do something. I'm just going to sit here and watch her. And then the dark one, the dark cow in front of the just forward of the white uh, little bull standing up. She had one calf last year, and that's the calf, that brownish calf there behind that black calf. And then the white one standing up, that's her fifth calf, and that would make him a bull. So that was her first bull. And then this year she had that brown heifer, 2 weeks old. I wonder if she's trying to push. She must be she looked uncomfortable laying like that. I think she might be trying to push. I'm going to stay out here and watch them. I ain't got nothing else to do, and the weather's nice. So I'm just going to sit here and watch. I think she might be in labor. I won't know for sure until I watch and wait. She's smelling something. She acts like she's doing something. Oh, she's just going to get up. Yeah, I think she's still got that bad hip or bad leg. Her right rear. She's been favoring that for, I don't know, about a week now. Yeah. You could see she's not putting any weight on it. Maybe that's what's been giving her problems. I don't know how she hurt it or why it's injured, why she's favoring it, but it must hurt for some reason. I thought it was because of the pregnancy, but she didn't have her calf yet, so maybe it's something else. Yeah. Who knows? She could have slipped. She could have slipped down the hill or something as she was going down the hill. Turned a foot. Who knows? But she can still walk, so that's the main thing. Look at old mama cow way in the back there. She's got her butt up against the tree. She's scratching her butt. I think. Well, she was anyway. Kind of look like they're looking at something. What are they looking at? Yeah, she still favors that right rear leg. But she can still get around. She can still come up and down the hill. So yeah, her right rear is sore for some reason. The other cow moved off toward where the bull was eating. I'm just going to stay here for a while. Watch her. Oh, I guess I can watch her too. She's going over there to get some hay from the bale. Yeah, she's licking the leg that she's favoring. She can still walk on it, but not very good. Yeah, she's trying to walk to the hay. She can still walk, but I guess after she lays down for a while on that leg, it gets stiff. I know the feeling when I sit too long. Sometimes my leg goes to sleep. She's not in any hurry. I just wish she'd hurry up and have a calf, though. But that dark calf, he was laying out too, all stretched out. Yeah, she's inching her way closer to the hay. She can walk, but she still favors that right rear leg. Still, it's still tender for some reason. I ain't figured it out why yet. But she had to hurt it somewhere. I think it's been like that for over a week. I think. Yeah, at least she can get down up and down the hill when she needs to. Like to go to get water at the creek, or just to go with the other cattle. Look, there's another one starting to come in. That's the fourth heifer from the mama cow, the brown one on the right. She's probably going to get pregnant this year. That's my guess. Yeah, she should be 3 years old. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah, I think she's 3. She'd have to be 3. No, she's only 2. Yeah, her little brother is that white bull from last year, so that makes her 2 years old this spring. She's 2 years old. The red one, that's pregnant. She's the one that's 3 years old. That's the one. That's what's 3 years old. Yeah. Oh, I'm just glad they're eating this old hay. Yeah. Well, there's a good shot of those 3 bull calves from last year. The white one on the left, he was born March 28th, and he grew good. He's from the mama cow. Yeah, her 5th calf. And then that brown one in the middle, the one standing up, the smaller one, it was born 2 weeks after the white one. Yeah, but it didn't grow as good. And then it was born middle of April. And then the black one laying down, it's already bigger than the little brown one. It was born a month and a half after that brown one in the middle. So those are the 3 bulls from last year. And this is number 2 cow, or the first number 1 cow, or should I say the first generation, is the cow over there by the trees. She's the oldest. She's the mother of most of these. And this cow here on the right, the dark one, that's her first calf, and yeah, and that the black one laying down is her calf, her 3rd calf. Yeah. And she'll have another one sometime in May, I guess, because she had it in June too, last year. Yeah, they're going back to the hay, getting something to eat. It doesn't look like she's going to have a calf, that red one. Hope she'll be okay. This white heifer here, I think she's pregnant too, but I don't expect her to have a calf till maybe summer. It'll be late. Later than the other ones, because I think she's just starting to show. Anyway, she's got a nice nest there on that bale they tore apart. Yeah, she looks comfortable there. Oh, here's the other cow coming back to get something to eat. Come on. I'm just glad they're eating this old hay. I don't know how nutritious it is, but as long as they like to eat it, must be okay. I see a couple jet planes up there flying west. Don't know where they're headed. Yeah, there's two of them up there. Yeah, I don't think they're headed to St. Louis. They could be. The one toward me, I think it's headed more like down to Texas or something. Yeah, look like it's headed farther south. The one way over there on the right, closer near the trees, I can't tell if it's going to St. Louis or somewhere south. Oh well, none of my business where they're going. All right. The young white bull, he went over to that last bale over there on the right. Yeah. Everybody's getting their share. Uh-oh, this white heifer got up. You getting hungry, girl? You're going to get something to eat there? You got hay there right next to you. Yeah. Everybody's becoming more active now. That 2-year-old brown heifer there in that middle bale. Yeah, she got her head buried into that bale. She's got it way in there. Mama cow's coming into the picture on the right. She's over there with her white bull calf from last year. Yeah. Everybody's getting there. Oh, the little baby calf just got up. Yeah. But the little black one, he's still laying down. I'll wait till they'll probably get up and come over here too. At least the baby will be there. Probably go to its mama eventually. Calf's moving up, the small one, the baby. And the other one just got up, the black one just got up. Yeah. Probably going to stretch first before it. Yeah, I think it's feeling lonely now. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on it. I don't want nobody. If they start going down to the water, I left the gate on top of the road open. Yeah. So if they start going down the hill, then I got to go out the gate. Yeah. I just come out here to check that red heifer on the right or on the left there. And she's not having a calf, so I guess that's all I needed to check. Yeah, baby calf. I don't think it's eating hay yet, but it might take a nibble at it. Still drinking mama's milk right now. Everybody seems okay out here. Plenty of hay to eat. They got good weather too this coming week. Yeah, they got some good weather coming. 40s, 50s, 60s maybe. Yeah. Next week looks like it's going to be warm too. Yeah. Spring will be here soon enough. You must be feeling left out. Yeah. I think she's pregnant, but I can't be sure. But I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. She's starting to developing an udder. Yeah, she's what did I say she was? 3 years old? I don't remember anymore. That's the oldest calf of that. Yeah, she's the first calf of that cow that had 3. Yeah, I'll make sure about 3. Yeah, 3. Here comes Blackie. I guess that's called me his name now. I'll call him Blackie. Yeah, those two are there. You can get a good picture of that, or get a good example. The black one was born a month and a half after that one in front of it. Yeah. The brown one is April, about the middle of April, April 15 or 16. And the black one is June 2 of last year, so month and a half. Yeah, but the black one is just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that red one on the left here, that's the pregnant heifer, the one I've been watching. She's developed a nice udder, so she looks close to me. She looks close to having a calf any day now, I'd say. But it's just a guess on my part. The cows I can kind of tell because I judge it by when they had a calf last year. Usually, if they get bred right back about a month after they have a calf, it could be like a month before they had the last calf, give or take. Yeah. Okay. I'm just about ready to head back. Just a little longer. Yeah, she's kind of a small heifer for 3 years old, but as long as she can have a calf, I guess it's okay. I figure if they're big enough and strong enough to hold up the bull when they get bred, they should be big enough to have a calf. Everybody's eating, except this little black one. He's still chewing his cud. Yeah. But he'll get around to eating something. That's why I walked over there. There's Mr. Bully. Big Bully. He's going to go check out that other bale. I guess the first bale got crowded. He might even tear it up. I'll have to keep an eye on him. It's always fun to watch him tear it up. He looks good. Yeah, that's right. He's 10 years old too. The pawn is 10 years old, and he's 10 years old. I think he was born June. I think he was born in June. I could look it up, but I'm pretty sure it was June. I know there's lots of grass growing in this pasture. Actually, he was born just right around this area right here, I think. Well, he's born out here somewhere. I don't know the details. That's it. Well, hey, check out that heifer. You can breed her this year. She's old enough. She'll be 2 years old. She's around 2 years old right now. Sometime in the spring. Yeah. So she'll probably be coming in the heat. And she looks big enough to hold them up. So that'll work. So she'll have a calf next year. Or even if she gets bred now, she might even have a calf in December. Yeah. Either way, she'll have a calf when she has a calf. I don't schedule anything for a calving. They just have a calf when they have a calf. Let nature take its course. Oh, I missed that calf. That calf was jumping around. Baby calf. Leaping around like a deer. Went back to his mama now. Yeah, that bull, he's checking her out. Yeah, well, you just keep your that's it. You keep your eye on her, bull. Yeah, and you cover her whenever she's ready. This other one's coming in now. The white one, she left her pile of hay. Now she's coming over here to see what they're eating. Yeah. Oh, okay, Bully decided he's going to get something to eat now. Yeah, this white heifer came in. You can see the difference in size between that red heifer and this white heifer. They're about the same year. I think they're the same age. I think. 3 and 3. Yeah, I think they're the same age, but the white one didn't get as big. That's the way the world is. Some are big, some are small. Same thing with cattle. I just noticed Cappy's getting a drink over to the right. Yeah, he's getting his lunch or dinner. Yeah, it's probably around 4 o'clock now, 4 p.m. Sun's starting to get. I got a good angle here with the sun. Yeah, the sun's shining just right. Yeah, I got a good position here. I can get the whole spread of the cattle and on where they're eating. That works out pretty good. Yeah, that mama cow over there, she's a good cow. She had 6 calves already and 5 heifers. She had 4 heifers. Then that white bull. He's over to the right on the other side of that red heifer. And then she had this 6th one, which is a brown heifer. Now, just because they come out brown doesn't really mean anything because they can change color. Because the Highland will always be brown. All of these are at least around a half Highland. Yeah, they're about half Highland, most of them. Some have more than, and they also have the 3 Italian breeds in them: the Chinina, Romanola, and Marchigiana. But that mama cow there, she had the half Highland. Yeah, the mama cow, she was half Highland, a quarter with the combination of Chinina, Romanola, Marchigiana, and her other quarter was Piedmontese, and then she passed that. So all her calves were at least the 8th Piedmontese, plus all the other stuff. And oh yeah, the Italian breeds, their calves always come out brown, but they turn white. The Italian whites. So she could turn white. That little calf could turn white. I don't know yet. She's never given a white calf. Oh yeah, she did. What am I talking about? She gave this white bull calf on the right here. That white bull calf on the other side of that red on the back. Yeah. The one on this side, the short one, is the heifer from the other cow, and then I lost my train of thought, and then anyway, the mama cow did give a white calf. This one here, but he was brown too. Yeah, he was brown when he was born. So I'll wait and. They usually change around 3 months. If they're going to turn white, they'll turn white around 3 months. So I'll be watching that, if that happens or not. Otherwise, she'll just be brown, like her sister there, in front of the cow, on the right. Where's that cow walking off to? Maybe she's going to go to the pond and get a drink. I think I'll buzz over there, check my fence, see how they're handling that, reacting to my fence that I put up the other day. Yeah. But I'm gonna sit here for a while. I just want to watch them. That's my joy. That cow went over there by the gate. Yeah, in between those 2 bales there, on the left. Yeah, she may not be going to the pond to drink, but the pond's overflow flows down this branch here, comes and flows to the left down in that branch. So she might be going down there to get a drink if there's any water in that branch, because there was some little trickle of water through out of the overflow the other day when I was working on that fence. So sometimes there's water in that little branch. If the pond's overflowing. Look how patient that mama cow is on the right, way over there. While her calf is nursing, she just relaxes and lets the calf get what she needs. Yeah, I don't like high-strung cattle. Yeah, I don't like when they get nervous. Yeah, yeah, that's why I don't like to chase them. Yeah, and they're used to me. Now, if somebody came in, if my brother came here, they'd be afraid of my brother. Even though about the only time he comes here is when we're moving hay with his tractor and trailer. Yeah. So, but then whenever we do that, I lock these cattle over across the creek into the pasture by the road, so we don't have to mess with the cattle when we're moving hay up here in the fall after the haying season. Yeah. 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 I like to keep my cattle relaxed. Yeah. But if they see a stranger, somebody they don't know, they're afraid of them, and they'll group together and run away. I've seen it happen. I don't get too many visitors out here though, so it's been a while since that happened. Usually it happens when their cattle are near the road, and somebody stops to talk to me, and if I'm working on the fence or something, and if the cattle are there and somebody gets out of their truck or something to talk to me, and the cattle will take off. But they're just being careful. Well, before these cattle decide they're going to go down to the creek, I'm going to go check out my fence by the pond dam, and then I'm going to head home. Catch you later, guys and gals. Fence still looks good. The main problem was right here on this curve here. That's where they did all the damage, most of it. They did some on the other end too, on the other curve, but mostly down here. All right, looks good. I better head home before the cattle decide to head down the hill and go through my gate. That cow just came here to scratch her neck on that tree. But she might get a drink too. Mostly scratching. Yeah, she's gonna scratch herself. Scratch an itch. Hard to see in this light. Too much glare from the sun. All right, I'm headed out. Let's go home. Yeah. Sun's in the wrong direction. Oh, the calfie went over everybody in front. The little calf's in front of the bull. Okay, let's go home. Stream's flowing good. Those are those logs I threw in the creek yesterday off the bridge. They floated down, but they couldn't wash downstream because they're hung up in the sand now. But they'll give it the next flood. They'll wash away. Oh look, there's somebody going with one of those. What do they call those? Side by side? Yeah, I think that's what they call those. I thought about getting one of those. Trade my ATV in for one of those. But even with a trade-in, it's going to cost more than I got. Yeah, ATV works and the truck works, so I'm good for now. But it's something to think about for the future, maybe. Let's go home. Yeah, it's somewhere around 4 p.m. Sure was a nice day today. Very little wind. Started out chilly, but warmed up pretty nice. It's probably in the 40s now. It was 40 here at 3, so it's probably a little warmer than that right now. But it won't. It's not going to stay warm because the wind will start
I mean, the sun's getting lower, so it's going to start cooling off. It's supposed to chilly again tonight, but that's the nature of winter. Nights are cold and the days sometimes warm up if the sun shines and there's no wind. All right, I'm going to call it a day today. I'll catch you on the next one. Looky there, I caught somebody. Finally, I got you. Now I gotta go back to the house and get my rifle so I can take care of him. Yeah, there's probably another one in there, but as long as I get rid of this one, he can't get out. Okay. My trap worked. Finally. Yeah, I'll just bed it with hay. I'll put some hay in the bottom there, and I'll leave it open. If I cover it up, all they do is cover it up with dirt. They dig dirt into it. So I'll get my rifle before he finds a way out of there. Glad I caught him. Him or her, I don't know what it is, but it's a groundhog. Hello, groundhog. I got you. Now I'm gonna go take care of you. They're eating the hay there. Good. As long as they don't roll it around. The other Highlander's coming in from over there. She must have went over there to get a drink. Okay, I got business with this groundhog, so I gotta take care of that first. I took care of the groundhog. I reset the trap and see if I'll catch another one. I guess I'll take this dead groundhog up to my menagerie near the house for the vultures. I'm so glad I caught one. Caught two grown-ups last year. And if there's one in here, there's probably two. There's probably some babies too. That's what happened last year. I caught two grown-ups and then I wound up finding 5 babies. Yeah. And I took care of them also. Alright. Take the groundhog back to the other group of dead animals. Well, I guess I'll have to wait and see how they handle that bale in coming days. Hopefully they'll just eat it without pushing it around, rolling it around. Yeah. Well, there's the first groundhog this year. Hope I catch another one. There's usually 2 a pair. Yeah, I gotta get them out from underneath my barn. They're making too many tunnels under there. Yeah, that's my grouping so far. There was a third possum, but vultures ate it already. It disappeared. Then I got two possums for now, the last ones, and then 2 raccoons the other day, and today I got me a groundhog. I really can't tell. I think it's a male, but I'm not sure. Yeah, just added to my collection. I hope I can catch the other groundhog. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so. I'm just guessing that there's another one in there. I could be wrong. Well, it's 5 p.m. Cattle are eating on this new bale I gave them down at the bottom of the garden. Yeah. I just saw a cat right across the dam over there. Yeah. And there's my shadow. Tired. Okay. Alright. I'll catch you on the next one.